quail eggs, micro machines, and very small rocks. Yep, that's all of them, and this is a song about those things. But before we shrink the kids, honey, I would like to take just a moment to thank the following people for signing up for the Patreon supporter of the Cause Club: Christopher Guido and Brent McCosh. Oshkosh bagosh. Gentlemen, thank you for your support. And if you would like to find out what that's all about, the link, of course, will be in the description. For this activity, you will need a G power chord, that's the E string 3rd fret, and an F power chord, the 1st fret, on this count. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we're going to C, the A string 3rd fret. And I have watched live versions where he went up to F on the A string 8th fret. But on the studio recording, I hear that A string 3rd fret still in the bass of our F power chord, and that means it could only be one thing, and that thing is this: A3, D3, G5, B6. That's an F power chord with a C in the bass. It's not a normal power chord shape, but it is indeed only roots and fifths, and hence a power chord. Then we go to G. 1, 2, 3, 4 percussive strums starting on the upbeat, and then 3 more Fs again starting on the upbeat as a turnaround. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Into the verse. I also watched live versions where he messed around with octave chords in the intro, something like this. 1, 2, 3. And so on. That's going to be the A string 8th fret, that's an F, and the G string 10th fret, that's another F, hence octave chords. Move it down 1 fret to E, and 2 more frets to D. Or you can do any that sound good to you. For your experimenting pleasure. The verse is just the power chords C, G, and F, but you're going to need to get your palm mute on, give your guitar a karate chop right where the strings meet the bridge, not too hard, not too soft, not too far this way, not too far that way. It's a feel thing, but once you get it, you'll never lose it. C, G, F, G, over and over again. When we hit the chorus, you just let that C ring out. And when they start to na-na, it's C, G, F. Another guitar part on the studio recording going on while the chords are moving. It's high-pitched, it's an overdub. Of course, they can't do it live because they only have one guitar player, and it's mostly in your right ear. Listen for it, it's just this. The whole time. It doesn't move even when the band moves, so why does that work? Well, this is the notes E string 8th fret and B string 8th fret. That's a C and a G. We're in the key of C for this song, and C, of course, is the first note of the C major scale. C, D, E, F, G, and G's the 5th. That's what makes our C power chord. The first note and the 5th note are always okay to hear for the whole song, even if the stuff is moving and changing. As long as the chords are in the key of C, which this song is, then they're okay to hear the whole time. So if you have another guitar player in your band, and you don't like him that much, you can make him play this part for the chorus. Of course, we have the breakdown. It's C, F, G. But it's not guitar doing it, not at the beginning anyways, not on the studio recording. It's, you know, piano-y orchestral stuff that they don't drag around on tour with them, so you can do that. That's great, and there's another guitar part if you want. D string 5th fret, G string 5th fret. Start with the G string. We're going to do 3 sets of 4 beats of this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for the last set of 4 beats, which consists of 8 eighth notes, the G string is going to move down to the 4th fret. 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3. That was a hermit crab. 4. The offending crab. And then you go into the last chorus, and don't forget the very last time to hang on the F. 1, 2, 3, 4. And crash out on your C, and if you're a total goofball, play C7. That's it for Blink 182. All the small things. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that was fun and helpful. Happy Friday, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.